Okay, greetings once again from the Republic of Texas. Part 2 of my vacuuming part of the video. So when I showed you the video just about 10 minutes ago, all those pockets, and I've vacuumed all that stuff up, but it's all gone. Some of you may have questions on how mustard algae even gets introduced into your pool, and the thing that I have read and figured out is that most of the time when you get a little bit of rain or whatever, you start with the mustard algae problems. Well, here we are in Texas, and it's been a little bit rainy off and on again, so you want to make sure that you keep it clean, just keep on top of it, because it will really it'll look like a big layer of sand on the bottom of your pool. The other thing too is when you get mustard algae in your pool, you kind of need to up your the pH of your pool a little bit, because it does not like that environment, and just make sure you're keeping chlorine in there and everything else. For my pool, when my pH gets down to when it gets low, I just kind of know I'm going to add between a pound or 2 pounds of baking soda or soda ash. It just kind of depends on what it's doing. But anyway, higher alkalinity, keep it clean on the bottom, keep that stuff from forming. I'm going to backwash here in just a second and get all that stuff out, and I'll just show you how I do that. So my fancy deck. So we go to our backwash setting there. Come over and hit this. And you might see this color of the water will change as it starts to get clean. Not too bad. You can kind of see it's a little bit brown if I hold it up next to the pool. I can see it's cloudy. And yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it might look clean to you, but I can tell that it's cloudy. It'll take usually about 15-20 seconds, and it starts getting a little cleaner, a little more transparent. And that's what you're looking for. Really, on this small of a pool and setup, it doesn't take that long, and I kind of watch the fan the way it comes out. Yeah, so that's pretty much clean. It doesn't take the 50 to 300 gallons that they recommend in the book. So I'll turn that off, and then we'll go back under here, set it to rinse this time. There's rinse, and I do this for about 10 seconds. And if there's anything kind of floating on the top of your sand on your sand filter, that'll get rid of that. Let that roll. And then that goes off. She goes back to filtration. And one last step, because it's been kind of warm down here, turn our fountain on. And ready to rock and roll. I can always tell when my fountain or when my filter is starting to get a little bit clogged and dirty, because my fountain doesn't go as far. It kind of just flops over the edge. But anyway, folks, I hope these videos continue to help you. And one last thing, don't step on your vacuum head, because I'll be going and grabbing a new one of those. Poor guy's been with me for about 3 years now, and I guess the chlorine finally just weakened it, but stepped on it, it broke. Anyway, sad day. Thanks for watching. Have a great summer.